Guys, I was watching a few minutes ago, exploring the Quran and the Bible by Professor Gabrielle Said Reynolds, and I'm subbing to his channel. And the irony, he just posted a video. He was being interviewed by Al Jazeera, the Qatari network. You know, I know Al Jazeera are listening to my channel, and I tell you why. I have a proof. Before, what I've noticed, some of the things I post in my channel, and a few hours later, Al Jazeera are talking about the same thing. And it's not common, okay? It's not coincident. It could be possible. You could say it's a common thing, so people are going to talk about it. No, it's not a common thing. It's specific things that I talked about is not a common thing to talk about. So I know Al Jazeera are listening to what I'm saying. And they're posting videos talking about exactly what I said on my channel. So Al Jazeera, they are part of this program, targeting program, you know? And not just that, a lot of these people, politicians and whatnot, they're in it, okay? So for Al Jazeera to talk about um, a few things that I talked about, and it was not posted in any other news outlet except them. And I posted my video like 4 hours later. They posted exactly what I talked about, specifically. So it's not a coincidence, okay? I talked about when Putin went to China in a conference or summit, whatever, and how the Chinese president tapped in the back of his hand as it's like a gesture of liking. Like if I like really a person, so it's a Middle Eastern thing to do. When you shake somebody's hand and you get your other hand in the back of the person you're shaking hands, that means it's like a warm welcome. You know, they liking each other. But not just liking. They really like each other. They're really good friends. They're very close. And Al Jazeera posted a video 4 hours later. I think it was like 3 hours or 4 hours. Exactly what I said on my channel. That's not a coincidence. I know they're listening. You know what I'm saying? So I know they're listening specifically to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying somebody famous or somebody should be listening to whatever, but I'm just saying they are listening. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm subbing to Professor Gabrielle Said Reynolds' channel on YouTube, and they just interviewed him. Um, you know what I mean? What's the odds? You know what I'm saying? He's not one of these famous, I guess, professors. He has a channel or whatnot, but he's not one of those. So I know, you know what? I'm 100% sure. I initially, when I saw that in the past, and it was not just the first incident, second incident, or whatnot, that this happened. The first time I saw it, I kind of said to myself, what's going on? And then a few days ago, I see Donald Trump holding, Putin's hand and tapping in the back of the hand. The same way that the Chinese president did. They're like, they're like, you know what? you know, they're making me feel like I'm somebody important. You know what I'm saying? When they do stuff like that. He did that intentionally because he knows I was watching, you know? It's just the whole thing is a joke, The whole thing is, I don't know what to think about that. And Obama in a dream, this artificial false dream, telling me, "Ah, I'm Muslim like you." You understand? Like everybody's telling me something. They think I should know. Everybody's telling me something. You know. I am not imagining things. It's not paranoia. It's not a coincidence. I feel like all these people are playing games. They're playing game with me. I'm not impressed. Anyhow, I am not impressed with Al Jazeera, and for maybe Professor Gabriel is in it too. You know what I mean? It's just the whole thing is just funny and odd. They're making you feel like you are somebody to work this hard to get my attention. You know, so I am unsubbing to Al Jazeera network after I just post this video, and Professor Gabriel, I'm gonna unsub from his channel as well. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want these people using this channel to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not reading into it. I am not imagining things. This is like very intentional. Okay? Yeah. So I'm stopping, you know, giving them my, undivided attention. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So that's why I'm unsubbing. I'm not playing these games.